A trial date has been set for not the Fulton County, Georgia trial, but the other trial of President Trump, the Jack Smith trial, the special counsel trial, the charges that are essentially that Trump fomented an insurrection by speaking outside of the White House on January 6th before the certification of the Electoral College. The speech in which he said, "Go and march peacefully and powerfully at the Capitol." You remember that speech where he told people to be peaceful? Yes, well, he's been indicted for that speech, for fomenting an insurrection. His trial date has been set. Judge Tanya Chutkan set the trial date for March 4th of 2024. That is Judge Chutkan on the screen. March 4th of 2024. Now, you might be thinking, well, that date sounds a little familiar. That date seems like it's a significant date, and so it is. This is the day before Super Tuesday. The day before. Look at all these different primaries that happen on March 5th, the day after this. We have the Alabama primary, the Alaska primary, the caucus in American Samoa. We have the Arkansas primary, the California primary, the Colorado primary, the Maine primary, the Massachusetts primary, Minnesota primary, North Carolina, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, and Virginia all have primaries on March 5th, one day after President Trump's trial begins on March 4th of 2024. Do you think that this is a coincidence? I do not think this is a coincidence. I think that this is election interference. How is this not election interference? Of course, this is election interference. President Trump's team had requested a trial date of April of 2026, significantly after the election, so that none of this would interfere with his campaign or election. And the federal prosecutors had asked for a date immediately, essentially. And this is what Judge Chutkan said. These proposals are obviously very far apart. Neither of them is acceptable. And she said that she will not accommodate Trump's third bid for presidency in setting this date. She said, no more or less deference than any defendant will be treated. Essentially, that Trump is going to be treated like a common criminal. How is this not election interference? If Trump and his folks are going to have to be focused for the next 6 months on their defense, on discovery, there are 12 million pages of documents that they have to catalog and read and make sure that they know the contents of to form their case, to prove his innocence. How is this not going to interfere with the election if Super Tuesday is the very next day?